Hello, welcome back to the channel for those of you who are new. If you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below and also that notification bell on the side will help alert you to up and coming videos. We are here today to give you a reading. Nostalgia. It has come out 2-3 times as I've shuffled, so someone is feeling very nostalgic. They are obviously reminiscing, thinking deeply in their thoughts and their head, and we have the Star card here, so they are trying to manifest. Spirit just said to me, pull those two out. Now guys, as you know, we are going through a Neptune retrograde energy, so a lot of illusions, a lot of delusions, a lot of masks coming off, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of rose-colored glasses you have over people. Like, there is an energy right now. We've gone into also Cancer energy, so we're feeling very nostalgic deep in our heart and soul. So a lot of us are starting to actually really deeply we're feeling deeply nostalgic about soul connection and heart connection. It's like we're really struggling at the moment if we don't feel connected, like on a soul or heart level. You've heard the saying, nothing is feeding my soul. And the souls now, as they get, or your soul now, as it gets into alignment with its north node or activated, before it kind of activates and tries to get you ready to go in your north node, generally birthday to birthday, but it doesn't have to be. Everybody heals and transforms and transcends at different times or gets activated. It can be on your lessons, on learning your karmic lessons. It can be about many different reasons, things you need to close out karmically, whether you learnt those lessons, cycles, changes, whether you did or didn't change. But basically what I'm feeling from this card is, it's like I have to align now. It's like I have to connect. It's got to a point where my soul needs food. My soul needs inspiration through connection. So you can do all this yourself. You can be inspired. You can have everything moving. Like, sometimes we've got everything okay in life. We've got people around us, we've got friends around us, we've got a work, we've got a home, but your soul is calling for the next evolution of itself, and it is calling for higher connection now, higher meaning, higher purpose, higher connection, next level of self, or 10 levels of self, whatever it is. Our souls are calling to be really shifted out of the old, let's call it south node, old karmic contract you came in with. And that's that sort of dead battery energy you've heard me talk about. And it's like everything you're doing, anything you're around, if you are not connecting with the right people, places, situations, or environment, it is dead space. It is just nothingness energy and nothing feeding your soul. And some of you are feeling like you're starting to be very disorientated, disconnected, and very unfulfilled. Going into very deep sadness of feeling alone. Even if you're not alone, you are feeling a really deep sense of insecurity and alone and just nothing here. See, regret, bounty. So someone, and prudence. So someone wasn't willing to make changes or make the changes, and regrets it. Or growth, whatever it is, I don't know, decisions, growth. And the 6, that they feel that was their prize, that was their bounty, that would have been it for them. Now, if that's not the case, just reverse it. Maybe you're just coming into that, okay, deep within yourself. So let's get into this reading. Whoa, please reverse roles. You know, we say male, female, but you can reverse that. That can be actions. When you're in your masculine, you're very assertive, you're ready to make change, you stand up for yourself, you carry yourself, you're very independent. When you're in your feminine, it's the thinking, it's the processing, it's the doing. We do use male, female in the read, but it doesn't necessarily have to go that way, guys. Discord, bounty. So someone is definitely feeling at the moment that, you know, where they've built or what they want to build. That's what I feel, what they want to build, 6 of discs. It's in the 3 of swords here, discord. So they're not feeling fulfilled, or they're not growing, or they're just not connecting to the right people. Oh, okay. I was going to say that's too many, but I feel like Spirit wants to take it. This person, though, is ready to make development towards action or fulfilling these soul and heart callings, needs, desires, wants, connection, and creativity. They're starting to actually work through things, process through things, make changes through things, getting creative, getting that fire back, because we've gone from swords, despair, confusion, delusion, illusion, to, right, how do I get this sorted? How do I, whatever I've built here or I want to build, how do I actually kick in and make these changes that I couldn't make? So this is great because we've got courage here, and we've got the High Priestess, and we've got force and the Sun. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Warrior and recovery. Wow. Somebody, this King of Cups, 9 of Wands, has been through something big. 2 of Wands is a decision. They're finding the courage to make a decision. We have a High Priestess here and force and the Sun. So everything is being illuminated on burdens, responsibilities, manipulations, what do you call it? Interference, when you're constantly interfered, sidetracked, coerced, yeah. And the Sun card here. Illumination overall, but success over this. So somebody here, this King of Cups is in recovery from quite a battle that they were in. It was about a choice of direction that they went in. So I feel, you know, as I said, the discord, and they're in nostalgia now. So see the Spirit, or they've been put in this very nostalgic energy to think about what has happened, to process everything that has happened. High Priestess could be this person's now decided to trust and use their intuition. So your intuition is connected to the soul and heart calling. Most of our life, through programming, guilt, obligations, wounds, traumas, we will override that in our mind. We will override our intuition to what we've been programmed in the head to actually deem as, this is how I balance everything. This is what's normal. This is how it should be done. This is what society's accepted. This is what's accepted by society, culture, family, groups, associations. But underneath, you're constantly living in this energy that is actually fighting and against your intuition. I mean, your intuition was telling you everything opposite. But we're not actually born and taught to follow our intuition. We're born and trained to follow rules. We're born and trained to make others happy. Okay, so this is a big, like, let's call it a dark night of the soul, or a going in. I don't know why I'm doing this, grasping. But it is like a deeper, darker, and like deep, dark night of the soul of learning to switch into that intuition rather than your programming, okay? Rather than everything that's always overridden you. This will take you through karmic cycles, attachments, attractions, what do you call that when you'll want to inquire to those things. You'll find those things attractive, alluring, always, And one thing I want to say is, when we consistently, like, we're born to basically ignore our intuition and do what we have to do. We can all agree on that to a level. But if we really mastered and followed our intuition, it takes you deeper into your soul connection and heart, okay? Outside all your traumas. That's the biggest mastery in life. See, the world tree, reset, disconnect, wheel of fortune. I do want to add this in, and I'm not saying it's the only reason, but what happens when you live a life where you are always disconnected or overriding your intuition? You could end up with very addictions, because what happens is, and addictions can be to anything at all. We can have addiction to work. We can have an addiction to personal things, substances, programs, beliefs, patterns, behaviors, your definition of safe, okay? So we have these programs that run in us like a computer, checking you in, this is normal, this is normal. And then your intuition, you've battled or overridden so many times that it's like you don't trust you, you're not listening to you, so your higher self says, oh, we just can't trust this person. So now you've got a deeper aspect of the self going on and processing that. So then you get into that, oh my God, so you'll just follow suit, okay? And when we just follow suit and we are out of our alignment with our true spiritual self, we will be very stuck, blocked, trapped in the same old cycle, with the same old repetitive karmic lesson things, people, places, situations, behaviors that we cannot break, okay? No matter what your intuition is feeling. So that could be a big, deep healing that you're going through, or you needed a bit of clarity. And we are being forced in that North Node to get into your destiny, highest alignment, potential, to get in the highest connections, love, spiritual growth. You actually have to be with someone that is so protective of your energy, of your path, of your journey, of your mission. You actually have to have someone or connections beside you that want to actually protect you rather than get jealous, envious, spiteful, attacking, stealing, thieving, blocking, codependent. What codependence is a big one, okay? So when you are trying to get in true alignment, honestly, look at the energy of the people around you, or places or situations, or where you place yourself, or where you serve yourself, okay, to others. You're of service to others, sorry. You need to now look at their energies, and are they a match to not only you, but where you're going energetically? And are they protective of your energy or codependent of your energy is a good one you can look at. They're just little things I feel like Spirit's throwing out there for people just to, oh, you might go, oh yeah, that's mine. Oh, that's not mine. Oh yes, I do that. All right, one more card. This is a slow adventure. Recovery and then adventure, Knight of Wands. So someone here has been through something really big. Really, really big. It's caused a lot of discord in their life, or who they're with, or who they're around, or sometimes just that path is ending. There's so much discord and chaos. We can't really, it's Spirit strongly coming in, going, if you don't listen to your intuition, now we're going to kick over everything. We're going to kick over all the bins. We're going to tip over your poplets. We're going to do this, we're going to mess up your front lawn, we're going to, it's just everything you touch, we're going to mess it up. Spirit. I have to have a sip of my, fresh lemon myrtle with peppermint. Oh my gosh, thank you. I had the best healing Friday. Oh my God, it was so good. Fresh lemon myrtle tea from the bush. Whew. It's really refreshing, guys. And the reason it's weird, I chuck things in and then later I realize I looked at the sun card. So you are craving something to be inspired by, or someone, or feel refreshed or re-sparked, okay? And it's definitely not with the same old. It's just not working anymore. There's just no connections there. Doesn't mean you have to not connect to them. It just means, prioritize your what your intuition's telling you. Yeah. So this person on the star card, they're planning to move forward. They're making a plan to move forward. We've got the Knight of Pentacles on the star card. So they're hoping, wishing, praying, balancing, trying to balance, talk to the gods, all of the above. Nostalgia is they want to release burdens. They want to release responsibilities. They're ready to move on and forward. But of course, there was a lot of discord. Discord on the discord. And I could also put that on the Ten of Wands. So this person is actually reflecting on all the people, places, and situations that have sabotaged, interfered, created them, had an agenda in their life with them, which created them to walk away from something they're now very nostalgic about. It's 10 and 5. See, conflict, interference, the wrong people, teaming, just collaboration with people who have a codependence, an agenda, a blocking of your path, whether that's karmic, past, present, or future life, whether it's, so we're closing it. See, they wouldn't let them walk away. This person wanted to walk away. They will not let them walk away. Interestingly enough, this could be a group of people, a number of people involved. Family, groups, friends, associations, work colleagues, lovers, family members. I don't know, we could, just let's say humans, okay? But it actually could be a whole group in on this, or a number of people that will not let this person go. Every time they're just hitting a brick wall. Their friend doesn't want them to go. Their mother doesn't want them to go. Their ex doesn't want them to go. Everyone wants to hold this person in something that they don't want to be held in anymore. And they didn't listen to their intuition, and now they're deep in nostalgia and very nostalgic. Nothing's coming to fruition here because these cups are actually faded into the background. Also, the cups they offered could have been fake, a facade, or false, or never to come true, just to sit there and gather dust with the illusion that it would come true. Like what they were giving would happen, but it didn't. There's people here that have absolute codependence on this person, and a number of people. If it's not the case, you could be a person who is so sick of people interfering in your path for their own gain, their own agenda, their own needs, their own wants, their own reasons for having you available to them. All right, sorry, but this deck I pull, it is so truthful, and man, I can channel off this deck. I just heard here with the Ten of Wands, yeah, King of Wands, Faded Wheel of Change, that came out before in that deck. So what I've got is, and we've got the Knight of Wands here, the King of Cups. So this person was easily manipulated emotionally, or through trauma, or through programming, or through wanting to make everybody happy, or you know, the can say no to no one, doesn't want to look like the bad person, can't stand up for themselves, can't put boundaries in with people, whatever it was. That there was a massive lesson here, and it looks like they're starting to step into their warrior. They're done. The wounded warrior is done. They're in recovery. They want recovery. Then they're going to move forward and seek new adventure. So they really got themselves entrapped with, I am hearing karmic. I'll say karmic. And the reason I can say karmic here is because karmic lovers, family, friends, whatever, work colleagues, whatever situation. Because look at this. Is this each other building for each other? Is this moving this future forward? No. This person's been sat to think about this. I even heard a message then. There's, as I said, you're a person that's just sick of people doing this to you. And this is why you can't move forward, but you're manifesting this out now, even with the divine. There's nothing feeding your soul at this stage in your life. And as in connection with someone. We can love people, but true deep connection is very different. We can love our friends, our family, our everybody. But when you have connection, it's different. There's surface level and there's actual spiritual level. This person or you have had nothing but surface level people, codependent, obligation, responsibility, and an agenda with you, or having you stay available. Okay, and that's, Spirit just said, that's the long of it, the short of it in a nutshell. This has got to stop, and you've been put in reflection, or they have, or both, about this is the program that needs to be healed, cleared, and changed. This person, I heard Spirit say, they have even gone to stopping them from taking a car, getting in the car. This person that they're with, so this is only if you're in a relationship. This person is trying to stop someone from getting away in the car, from getting away from them. They're keeping them stuck to rely on them. They're trying to restrain them on any level, interfere, keep attached to them, or keep them stuck in any way they can. They just start S-H-I-T. They just start it, and it keeps them bound and it keeps them entrapped. This person just wants to walk away. They want out. They're in like the fight of their life to get out from these connections or a connection, okay? But people just keep hanging in there, trying to reset and keep them in the same old 10-11 on my clock, 111. I'd pick it up, but the cord's too short. I did it before and knocked everything off the table. So this is someone who, okay, let's get a bit more. Spirit said channel it first. I'll shuffle the cards. But this person that I feel these people, are very, or this person or people you attract, or person you're dealing with, or family, they're very materialistic. Now that can be money. Yes, I do feel someone here is very materialistic. Now that can be just, I need to be kept. I need you. I need all your energy, time, effort, money coming to me, and I'm not having anyone else involved, because if anyone else is involved, then you will be giving to them as well, which limits me. So someone has that mindset. They're a tyrant. It's all about, if you've got a friend or you've got a lover or you're going to leave me for another person, all they're seeing is what they're going to have to share with someone else, or they won't get. That's how this person thinks. It's all about what, oh, if you go off and you're happy and start a family, how could your mother call on you? How could this? How could these people? And you can, and they can be included, but they don't want to. They don't want you to leave the circle or the spiritual contract you're in with them, karmic contract, or because all they're seeing is what you won't be able to give to them if you move forward. I'm sorry. That is the direct message that came out, and someone's realizing that. Okay? Someone here does some form of spell work on someone. Now, spell work can be in the 3D or the 5D. That can be gaslighting, manipulation, interference, little white lies, trickery, changing conversations, all sorts of things. Just mental madness. Games, stories that don't match, like keeping you constantly in a twisted, confused, exhausted mind state where you couldn't even think about taking anything else on or thinking about anything else. That is manipulation. That is dark witchcraft. That is 3D or 5D interference, manipulation, witchcraft, we call it. Manipulation of someone's energy so that you're not allowing them to be in their own energy, okay? So this person's overbearing, domineering, can drain the life out of you. They're controlling, they're toxic, they are just, they're very materialistic, but they're very selfish. They're a slob or sloppy. They are. They're just mean-spirited. Spirit said this person has a mean spirit. Everyone and everything's a competition. They're jealous of everything. They're jealous of not being jealous. They're jealous of, they're jealous of what you might give to someone else, even if I don't like you. Like, this person's very immature, or just really, why are all these just now gone crazy upside down? Let's put them all the right way. What is see? Oh my God. This is this person's energy. So let's pretend I put all the cards in order. You'd come back in and they'd be turned around, twisted, one pulled up there, and you'd refix them up and reset, and they come in and they just retwist it up on purpose. This is a person that just walks in and does whatever they can do. And they have a mother figure behind them too, really coaxing, coaching. If it's not a mother figure, it could be a masculine with a very feminine energy, like they like gossip and drama and go in and do this, and they're directing someone, but it's really emotionally immature. It's tit for tat. It's a game. Like, everything's a game here to these people. Okay, it's about strategy, movement. It's those people who know that one thing to say to put you in a lower energy, a dark energy, a codependent energy, a disconnected energy. They just know that thing to say. I cannot. The devil on the Discord page. This is someone, or you, it could happen at any time. You're either with someone like this, you maybe have been attracted by this, or maybe this happens in your relationships. There gets to a point where they play on your wounds, your traumas, your addictions, your toxicity. This is someone who purposely tries to cause discord. They're never happy for you and your new venture, new partner, they're always, this person's got a devil, a monkey on their back. They're just mean-spirited. I don't think this person sees people doing well and feels good for them. I think they feel, oh, well, why isn't it happening to me? And what will I lack if they get that? Yeah, this is a very selfish, could be a covert narcissist. I feel they're very tricky, very persuasive, they don't look like this. They don't come across like this, but they really are. This is a person that tries to keep you or a person or people from doing the right thing and making the right choices. There's someone here who actually will give you the wrong advice, or they can see you're in pain about something, or you're really wanting someone or something or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, but the information, they're twisting it. They're giving you information that actually creates discord within you or the situation. That's what this person has learned. There's a judgment here. There's a judgment on what they've built, where they're at, or who they're committing to. These are these masks. This person wants to make development to a Two of Cups. Now that can be a person, purpose, path, partnership. Maybe they just want to meet people who are on the same page, same level, same vibe, same path, same mental level, same energy level, same spiritual frequency level. And that's the judgment that's come in, not just by them. The devil and the judgment on the bounty is about the universe now calling judgment and forcing them to make judgment. This person's trying to develop or plan how to come towards their Two of Cups. The Ace of Wands, that's a yes. Ace of Wands on the, oh my God, on the Ace of Wands. Oh, I was like, is that for real? Ace of Wands on the Ace of Wands. Both of these are the Ace of Wands. So they're trying to get there. They're trying to get away from these people and get back to their, make a decision, make an offer, a genuine offer. This is this King of Cups to this High Priestess. So High Priestess could be just that person following their intuition. They could be wanting a very high spiritual connection, path, purpose, meaning behind everything or what they're doing. They could be seeking advice through a High Priestess energy, meaning a psychic, like healing. I feel that a little bit, but I do feel that this person is hiding. See, this is intuition. This is King of Cups intuition. See, King of Cups, the warrior, been through it. This is a big lesson. They are actually listening to their intuition now, or they're about to develop that or step into it when they wake up from these people, which I kind of feel like they're doing now. There is a clarity that has come. So any manipulation on these people now, it's too obvious. And if they were doing any energy work, it can no longer work. So the spells or the manipulation or the lies or the illusions or the delusions, we'll just call it, they're all spell work, even if you're fake facade, whoever they are around. And they create addictions to control you, or you are easily controlled through addictions. They know that, they work on that. They're hostile wherever they go. This is the people they were connected with, ruthless at getting what they want. Now, there's a reason this person was connected to these people, because I do think they needed to see themselves in these people, or needed to see themselves in why they were attracted or loyal or obligated to these people, or maybe they needed to learn the lesson through not listening to their intuition. I'm also feeling this person is reconnecting or trying to heal or get guidance to reconnect through their intuition. It's that King of Wands. He's come out again, which is standing in force. See, ready to stand up, ready to trust my intuition, ready to move forward. 10 of Wands up here, blocked, struggle. 10 of Wands here, stepping into my power, success. But Spirit said this only came, and that could be male or female, only came through getting back into your spiritual, listening to your intuition, connecting with yourself, isolating, hiding yourself, putting boundaries in with people. See, this is about being kept private. This is about only letting certain people into your energy. This is what this person had to learn. They had to learn what happens when you mix with the wrong energies, chemicals, and what I mean by chemicals is the chemical within you and someone else. It's like a science thing. It can be, go really wrong. They had to learn to put boundaries in. They had to learn to protect their energy, protect their spiritual energy, protect spiritual energy. Maybe they're ready to connect into their spiritual higher path with higher vibrational people, with people who inspire them. But there are secrets here, or it's to be kept secret. This person may have liked a lot of attention and liked to give to a lot of people and made it feel like, yeah, give to a lot of people. But they've realized it only attracted lots of moths to the light. This person's realized or had a big spiritual lesson here about energy, who to give energy to, who to connect energy to, and actually discern the difference between energy. So they were on a massive learning lesson. They could be in spiritual jail or isolation or timeout or rest or spirits giving them a lot of visions, hidden visions, downloads. It's like, I want to say, Spirit said, keep things to yourself. Stop. I think this person kind of was sharing everything and anything and too much, thinking everyone was, and they were able to see through and handle everyone and everything and nothing would be an issue. And they realized that's not the case in a very detrimental way. Yeah, okay, so the Sun card, this person's hopes, dreams and wishes is to move forward beyond their current situation, grow, expand, and they are dreaming. This person is in so much nostalgia. This person's actually very disconnected at the moment. They're in their own head. They want to be in their own space. They want everyone out of their energy. I think Spirit wants that. People around them are being sent off to deal with their karma. Now their karma could be any form of interference in coming towards the development of a very beautiful growth, alignment, path, connection. Yep, I cannot make it up. The King of Cups wants to put the past behind him. The Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. And here we are, the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Yeah. Okay, they feel they put someone out in the cold who was a warrior, okay? Or they abandoned their standing up and being a warrior. They're having an epiphany or got to have a piece of information. This could be someone who made them or put someone out in the cold. There's something about abandonment here. So I don't know if they abandoned, they've had the epiphany, how they abandoned whatever, or maybe now they get it and they're like, oh my God, I get it. I see what has happened here. Others are seeing you as a warrior that got abandoned and rejected, or they've realized they put someone, it's nearly like falsely, wrongly accused. I feel like someone was put out in the cold here, told to leave, abandon. They weren't any good, get away from them, just ghost them, walk them, whatever, out in the cold. Yeah, that's what they've had an epiphany about, yeah. And the Wounded Warrior, Justice on the Moon card. Illusion, delusion, deception. Someone's worked something out here. Someone's worked out what was behind the moon. Illusion, delusion can be our spell work, manipulation work, lies, secrets, hidden things. Someone's found something out here about why someone abandoned someone, put someone out in the cold, who was behind it, what was behind it, and why. Wow. Whew, that was a strong message. Whew. That was spirit. Okay, yeah. So adventure, they want to move to or find, or they're heading to this Empress energy, whatever it is. If it's a person, place, lifestyle, energy. Generally, the Empress is the Empress, but I want to make it like a broad overall reading. See, this Two of Cups is the, yeah, I'm not. I was going to say this Two of Cups is obviously the Empress. She's a Queen of Cups. She's beautiful. She is beautiful inside and out, and was made to be not that. She was an Empress. Correction, Spirit said. She is an Empress, Queen of Cups, full of adventure, growth, inspiration, warrior, warrioress, a leader. She's definitely a leader, a go-getter, loving, caring, nurturing. Like an Empress, Queen of Cups has got to be the sweetest, most spiritual, kindest, purest intention, energy. That's like a but can fight a war, can stand up and fight a war if she needs to. She's had everything and anything done to her, and that's why she is a beautiful Queen of Cups. She could have chose the dark, but she didn't. As in trials and tribulations, any Empress, it's basically broken to pieces, abandoned on every level, and then you come out just beautiful, kind, loving, forgiving, spiritual, pure intentions for people, still helping people, still wanting to nurture and find love and fall in love and be loving, even though she's probably never had that in her life, male or female, by the way. Yeah, I cannot make, this person had trouble walking away. They have a lot of trouble walking away, and I don't know why these people's backs are turned. They do not see eye to eye. They do not want to negotiate, these people they're with. They do not want to budge. They do not want to change. It is my way or the highway. This person has no choice but to move on and move forward. They don't know how. They're trying to plan and manifest it. And that's who they're walking away. They needed to walk away from. There's something about false accusations here. I don't know where that fits. Someone could have something on them to lock them up. That could have been something. Yeah. So this courage, Two of Wands, what have I pulled on that? The Knight, a genuine offer moving forward. But see, reevaluation of everyone and everything they invested into. Overflowing love, wants a new beginning with a High Priestess. Now, as I said, that just could be a secret in their mind. They're hiding who they want to connect with. It could be a higher connection, a true love, a higher spiritual love, higher spiritual meaning, someone who's very gifted, intuitive, and they need to be intuitive, someone who lives a spiritual life that is very protected by the divine spirit and on their spiritual mission and calling, I just heard. This King of Wands is with, he's looking at this as Queen, as the person for him. So King of Cups, he's all in love with this secret or High Priestess energy or spiritual connection or whatever. spiritual person, or as in, you don't have to be a spiritual person. You can have spiritual energy. That's someone seeing you going, you are the key to my energy. You are the key to my future. You are the key to my energy, my heart, my soul. You fit me and my energy and my life, despite what others say or what I've been trying to say to myself. So yeah, see, healing. This person wants to heal and move forward and expand. See, they're healing out of an illusion. The sun card's on that. That's 19-1, completion of a cycle. Everything's illuminated. See the star card. This King of Cups, he's got the Ace of Cups and he's got the star card. This person's in love and they've decided they're putting their past behind them and they're moving forward. Now, I don't think it's just them. I think this is their intuition, their spiritual contract, higher spiritual calling, the soul's calling. The soul is so depleted. It is now nearly craving some form of like true love, true connection, soul energy, soul mate energy. This person has not been in that. They have been in all of their lower vibrational, toxic, karmic connections, relationships, habits, patterns, behaviors. Yeah. Can we just have a clarifier here? They're dreaming of this person has realized they put their 10 of Pentacles, their warrior that was actually fighting for them, out in the cold. So this is the classic tale of somebody realizing the one person who was true, who loved them, who was fighting for them, who they could have built and grown a lifetime with. They've just had an epiphany. They chucked them to the curb. They left them out in the cold. That's why they were like, I should have put my past behind me. Because the bandage around the head in this card, the 9 of Wands, it's not over here. This person's actually mentally disturbed about what they've done here. I think they've had the epiphany. All the masks have come off. They've had the realization that everything was flipped the other way. How they saw people, how they saw this person they abandoned or put out in the cold or whatever it was, I don't know. They're 10 of Pentacles, that they could have grown and built a lifetime, a legacy. It's spiritual connection. It's when your connection's so good, everything comes together. Everything, it's the key. It's like when you put the key in the lock and it clicks, you get the 10 of Pentacles on every level, like mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. They put this out in the cold, in the past. And they went through some really bad times, karma, in that other energy. All of their own choosing, Spirit just said to me, all of their own free will choosing. This person had a blindfold on. Their blindfold is now up. They're now in great mental despair. See, because they know, I've got the star card here. They know who the missing piece of their pie is. I'm talking heart, soul, energy, path. They know who it is, right? This star card, this alignment for them, this person, place, situation is the alignment for them, right? And now they've got to go and kind of recover it, bring justice. Because they were under delusion. There's moon card's not good. It's also lies, hidden information. They made this person, 10 of Pentacles, out to be a really bad person. And it was their true person. Yeah, see, 10 of Cups on the Justice card, the Moon card over it, recovery. They want to recover it. I was just in my head before I did that. I was like, who was this? Who blocked this Empress Queen of Cups? Okay. All right. That this person passionately wants to go towards, still now knows who they are. A Queen of Swords. So someone was able to mentally manipulate this person, verbally manipulate this person, rule, control, be overly ambitious. Okay, so someone they were with was overly ambitious, and they invest in all the wrong things in all the wrong way because they're mean-spirited. It's take it out and take it down. It's competition. It's if you give to that person, they're only got the calculator out or the spreadsheet out watching their dollars or their support or your availability go down. This person is ruthless, cold. Their frontal lobe is not right. They cannot take any form of rejection or any no. Even when you say no, they just forget about that and keep cycling in their same cycle or conversation or doing what they're doing. So this is a person that you can say, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to do, or I don't, and they're like, okay, I've bought whatever, we're going. This person, there's something wrong with their frontal lobe. They're also very, very overbearing and manipulative and domineering. They drain people's energy. It's funny, it's a weird toxic energy because they come across like they know everything. They know how to speak, articulate, execute an argument. They are actually they're a mental person, as in mentally, everything from them comes from mental, not intuition. Like mental thinking, mental planning, mental strategy. If I say this, that'll be the reaction. If I say this, that'll be the reaction. If I say this, they'll see me like that. If I say this, they won't see me like that. This person, and they're not as smart as they think they are, but they're all talk, sharp, crisp, dynamic, very, very up for an argument, like ruthless, hostile, copies others' work and makes it out. It's theirs all to have this, what is it? What is that word? Pretentious. And oh my God, what is that word? They have a confidence and air about them. Oh, you like her? Well, or him? I'll show you how I can be more than that. Like this person is, wow, that is their energy. Sorry I had to mimic it. It's terrible to be in. Highly competitive. Holy. Oh, they'll take you out. This is a take you out. This is a person that's threatened harm on possibly themselves or others, or coming at whoever this person wants to go, be. It does, even if it's a business, this person's like, I will take you down. I'll have every cent of that business. You go to someone else, if I call you and you're not there, oh my God, Father. Oh, this is a woman. It could be a mother figure, could be someone there in a relationship. It's, the third party. They're a karmic. They're a third party who wants to be looked after, who wants the position. Yeah, of this, I can't make it up. Look, of this Knight of Wands. And they keep them in a Knight of Wands energy. They want to keep them in a Nine of Wands energy. So this Queen of Swords is probably promiscuous, allows them to be promiscuous as long as they can keep control of them. You go play. I want to keep you in this immature Knight of Wands, in and out, confused, not sure, mixed signals, playful. Let's just play, let's just party, let's have fun. Let's anyone comes near you, I'm going to take them out or destroy them or whatever. But and I think this person actually found that as sexy and hot and the love of my life, only to find out they were with someone who is selfish, materialistic, mean-spirited, overly ambitious, and has no skill. Does this person, and controlling and toxic? Yeah, and that's who they've been supporting. It could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be, but there's a strong mother figure here with someone. Some of them it's a number of I was like, is this person really like this? Is this you remember I just asked that question? Spirit just said, hell yes, look at that. They're a Page of Swords that does nothing but create imbalance, smoke and mirrors, dramas, wherever they go. I mean, wherever this person goes, there's hostility. This is a person you could be in the car with and you are so scared for that mood to flip. You could have ordered the things the wrong way in the car when they want to throw a tantrum. This person throws tantrums to get control. This is like a very unstable, immature person. They love. Yeah, look, and do you know what? Are you ready? Are you ready? All they want to do is cause and stop this person moving towards a High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. So whether it's their secret love, higher spiritual mission, contract, purpose, spirituality within themselves, I don't know. But this, and how do I know? This King of Cups, High Priestess, love, overflowing abundance. This person wants to cause conflict, imbalance, and make this person fight this, or did make this person fight this High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, who they put out in the cold, who was actually their Ten of Pentacles. So they've either done that, created that, been able to do that, or they're still continuing to do that. I can see this person in a car, and we've all driven past in our life a car where someone's just screaming and going off and throwing chips and just at this partner. And it's always in a car, or, you know, I feel for some, you know, even if there was a friend or kids in the back seat, or like this person goes off. And you can't pick it. It's unpredictable. You could be just in the car, looking at the car. They say something, it's on. It's on. And it's all to stop them from their energy aligning and going up so they can connect to a higher spiritual connection. Yeah, see, put an end. See, put an end. They come in fast, out of nowhere. Disrupt, this person's constantly having to fight off attacks, opinions from this person that they're with or around. Yeah, and lovers, choices. This person is trying to make a decision to go on another path. Look, there it is. Two of Wands right here. Oh my God, I cannot pick these cards up. That's why I haven't been picking them up. They're quite hard to pick up. They want victory. They want to balance, temperance, go into their future, balance karma laws, energy, tap into the grid, get connected to the next evolution. They are in love. They want a message. They cannot hold back. They want to build with someone. They do want to give it. They're crying. You've got confidence to come in, but they honestly feel wherever they're heading, they feel they could get rejected. They're actually not listening to these other people anymore. The deceit, the deception, the self-imposed imprisonment, the mask, I was going to say the scarves. The masks, the blindfolds are coming off, because this Emperor, this King of Pentacles, he is moving forward. He is going for it. He is in his chariot. When you have chariot energy and Emperor, final decision, and he is now going to step into his authority, leader, manhood. He needs his right partner, person. He wants to balance life. He wants to balance the future. He wants to grow. He wants to evolve. There is some energy that has stepped in, and this is him stepping into his higher energy. And this is why this person will not let him go. They will not let him go. They will not break the cycle. The cycle is over. They just want to cause imbalance, arguments, gossip, drama, slander. I mean, see, everything this person offers to try and keep this person stuck, trapped from leaving them, another drama, whatever it is. Yeah, look, look. Hangman out of Tower, they're coming out of that. Look at this person, Magician's about how do I manipulate this person's mind, energy, thought in this moment to keep them back in track, to keep them obsessed, to keep them codependent, to keep them in fear, to keep them in everything, to trap me so I can trap them. Sorry. And that's the Tower, like the Hangman in reverse. It's over. It's over. The higher divine has stepped in. This person is moving forward to their path. The fates have spoken. This person needs to stop. This immature person that will not let go of someone needs to stop. It's happening, and it's going to be hidden by the divine of how, when, who, what, where, and how. It's going to be hidden. You need to keep it a secret. It's a reset, the Sun card. This person could be put in isolation. There's definitely exposure. There's definitely messages. There's definitely abundance coming through for a reset for this person. They're to keep it quiet. Death card, transformation, endings, wish fulfillment. They're Queen of Wands. King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They want to go to this person and collaborate and put the past behind them. Wounded warrior. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith into the unknown. I feel like whoever this person's been around, they've put them, family, friends, through every fear, every block. It's like if we could put it in a really silly, to lighten the mood. It's like somebody went to bargain basement and bought bulk. How do we keep this? Can I please buy every excuse, every interference, every drama, it's like a deck of cards. Can I pull? And I'll pull one a day, and this is what I'll do every single day to block this person, keep them from evolving, growing, keep them away from true love, true growth, true alignment, their own spirituality, keep them low vibrational. It's like picking a card every day. Oh, create that drama. Oh, you should start to. Oh, you should not let them in their cup. Oh, you should take away their. Oh my God. Like, I feel this person's had a bag of tricks. They've used every trick. They've used everyone else around them's bag of tricks. They've played on everyone's emotions around you. And I can tell you that bag one day of tricks runs out. Those blindfolds, those rose-colored glasses you could put on, those little tactics you use there is an end date for them. We've all been there. We've all been there and go, well, that doesn't work anymore. We've all been there. And this person's bag of tricks, I can see them. They're trying to empty out the bag of tricks. They're trying to look up in a book, so find information of how to. They could be trying to find information on you. Divine protection has stepped in now. Practical intuition and understanding your intuition, but also following that. This is crossing a bridge. Remember I talked at the start about someone who didn't listen to their intuition. They were in their programming. So that's the bridge they're about to now cross. God, I love these cards. See, self-acceptance. See how he's crawling out and trying to get across to the other side? And awareness. He's been made totally aware, or she. Like, please, I only say he to keep channeling. But if you think, oh no, that's me and I'm female, then great. See, inspiration, freedom, and heart healing. Yeah, this person, they need to heal themselves. They need to clear their aura. They need to communicate and listen to the divine at this time. The truth is coming out, and divine light will shine that truth on everyone and everything, and divine protection to give you the strength to trust, because this person's alone. They have to go alone. It can be that situation when you can't trust or be around anyone. You feel the only protection you have is to be alone and on your own and keep everything hidden. And you know, I think that's now, it's funny. Yeah, you need to detach and keep everything hidden, all your energy, all your plans, all your thoughts. Spirit's saying high divine protection and energy from anyone, from everything. This person may have to be alone and actually, not have anyone know their cards or moves. Boundaries. Oh, I cannot make it up until they learn boundaries. Some times this energy, I've had this done to me as well in the past, and we've all had to learn the lesson. Like, I'm only sharing that because there's no judgment here. We've all been here where we had to learn boundaries. And we had to have the strength to be alone. What's that saying? I'm trying to think. You know, when you're okay with sitting alone at a table, or going somewhere alone, or walking life alone, you know, there's boundaries. No, before that. Sorry, when I channel, I lose. Okay, I was saying about Spirit said, no, go back. They're spinning it back there. Okay, go back. Some people feel they have, this is a big lesson. Some people feel they have exclusive access to you and your energy. Ownership. And if they don't have ownership, it can be a friend, a family figure, a mother, a father, a sibling, a brother, a sister, a lover, an ex, kids. I don't know, it can be anything. But they feel they have this exclusive access to you and over you. The minute you see that in someone, you need to remove them, and you need to immediately start putting protection and around you and boundaries around them and you. You need to put them in their place, because it starts to go into an entitlement. And on an energetic level, you're agreeing to that. If you're not dealing with that, you're agreeing to it. And that's what 5D or energy manipulation is. If I keep doing something from you and you allow me to do it and get away with it, then you've given me exclusive access into or over or with your energy without saying anything. You're kind of enabling, you're letting them getting away with it. But worse, that's just the 3D. You have given them permission to be that in your energy. Then they start being a little entitled, a little controlling of your life. Now they're not acknowledging, they're not listening, they're disconnected, they're in a comfort zone with you. You're never going to leave me. You're never going to step outside what I want. I've got you in control and order and on a leash. And you're not going to say anything or put any boundaries in with me. The minute you do, these people don't like it. You will see a change, or they start throwing more and more negative memories, comments and things at you. Yeah. You need to be alone and get in your own practical, your own intuition here. You are, my darling, you are under attack right now, whether it's the person that's been in that, or both of you, or who's coming and who's... It's like whether it's new or old or whatever, this screams a bit of spiritual warfare, because there's so much manipulation on someone's energy or path or connect divine love. There's a big interference here. Healing grief, the big picture, joy, prosperity, rest, divine connection, grace, clarity. I was just about to say, is this someone's highest divine counterpart, divine counter, true love? Man, when those come together, when those meet, when they activate, oh, hell breaks loose. Nobody wants divine counterparts together, because the friendship, the family commitments, it's over. As in, this becomes the main connection where the other person can't be controlled anymore by the outside people. And so nobody, friends, family, strangers, they do not like this. Not strangers, but you know what I mean. So many people, when a divine higher connection, soulmate, twin, divine life partner, whatever you want to call it, people label it, when you meet your true love and people see it, they feel it, they see it in your energy, oh my God, you just triggered every insecurity, every fear, and they know when you go and connect and be, that's it, cycle set. And all you watch the sabotages, the interferers, the spiritual warfare, the attacks, and it will be vicious to destroy the other divine counterpart. And some people actually know that. For some of you, quick message, and I want to really wrap this up. This is such a long one. The person that they're with, or were with, or people they were around, if they went and got spiritual readings or information, or just being around this person when they were with you, they knew. They were told this is their twin or divine counterpart or true love, and that sent people into a spin. That spun this entire community, family, group into mayhem, where they actually all teamed up together, but with their own individual genders, but they were kind of on the same side in a way. They had the same outcome, Spirit said, to stop these two coming together, or this one evolving or getting into their spiritual evolution or path or spiritual connection, power, alignment. But to me, it looks like their divine counterpart. You were the best thing in my life. I'm becoming a different person. It's time for me to heal. It's time for me to heal now. I buried myself in work. Finding the truth crushed me. It was my fault. I blamed you. I knew exactly what I was doing. I left before you could leave me. My life is not what it seems. I wish I could take back my words. I cannot stop thinking about you. I play our conversations over and over. I love you unconditionally. They're saying the timing isn't right, and I'll wait for a sign from you. That's a strong message. And that one. I'll just get you. Very soon, playfulness. Okay, so you and this person, what did everyone see about you and this person? Reconciliation of a past life love, of a divine spiritual love. They also know that someone from your past is returning to you. So watch those negative Nellies. They have to release an ex, or an ex is being released. Heart-to-heart conversations. So there could be honesty and discussion with this current person who will be an ex, and they are not coping well. They're going to tell this person they have romantic feelings for you and they want to explore them, and they feel you're a connection from the past life. Stay optimistic, your love life, positive thinking, passion. They have so much passion, they have so much connection. But this is passion that allows your heart and soul to want to sing and have joy. This person feels joy with you. This person feels, it's not joy as in entertainment. It's joy of the heart and soul. It's like when I come home, but I feel happy. Why do I, when you come home and you just feel happy and peaceful and harmonious and passion, like it's like a beautiful passion, not passion lust. It's like a deeper passion. Worth waiting for. They've been learning. They want forgiveness about deception. Give them a chance, trust. So they're going into that. Now, what I want to know is that's them starting to talk to you. Give me a chance, forgive me, deception, the mask coming off. Love yourself first. They know you had to love yourself first and let them go, or have in the past, or there was something. This is definitely someone from the past. Could be past life, but it's both. Spirit said. So what are these other people? What did they know about your connection? Okay, so they knew, that came upside down. They knew your connection would be interfered by children or by family, like connection, children, interference. So these other people that had their own agenda, that kind of teamed up because they all had a similar agenda, and it was just basically not for you two to get together, or basically them not to grow spiritually or whatever. They all stepped in, they all collaborated. There is a father figure that will come clean about this. They know this person between you and them. They know someone wants to go ahead and make a romantic gesture to their true love. I told you. That wraps up this reading for me and gives a lot of validation and clarification. I said, what do these people know about you and this person getting together, coming together? What did they know? That you were true love. You were their true love. They expressed, they could see, they know that they wanted to free themselves from where they were trapped and go to this soulmate. What held them back was children or childlike behavior if there is no children, or immaturity. That you deserve the love. There could have been, these people could have said to this person, that's a red flag about that person, that's a red flag, that's a red flag, oh, they're not married at that age, that's a red flag, oh, look what they do, that's a red flag, that's a red flag. That somebody was very negatively influencing this person, and about the efforts they were making, they were putting blocks in, and they said it's just chemistry, it's just flirting, it's just a passing thing. Keep an open mind, past life relationship, healing family issues, engagement, honeymoon, getting to know each other. This person wants to get to know you all over again. They want to restart from the separation. Let your friends help you very soon. I don't, oh no, it changed. They're letting them friends okay. Someone's getting friends or groups very soon. The career and finance, unrequited love, codependency. Someone here knows this person's about to make a move, whether it's their mother, father, sister, brother, friend, ex-lover, current lover. They know they're about to make a move to new love and that it's safe, and they see this person as long-term. Even though there's religious factors, so they can be cultural, they can be spiritual, they can be religious, they can be age, it can be yin and yang, it can be not what my parents will accept. I don't know, but there are some differences here, and it's basically, it works because it helps. These differences actually help this person release from control issues because they feel safe with you. This person is calling you in because you're retreat for them. It's time. They feel disconnected from all the burdens in the world when they're with you. They could be just sitting at home with you or around your energy, and they feel like they can just feel peace with all their other burdens, their control issues. You're like a retreat to this person. You know, you go on a retreat, you're and I'm talking about just in your energy. I'm not saying that you don't have issues and fights and arguments, or, you know, issues to work through or whatever, or little bad days. What I'm saying is, in their heart and soul essence, when they think of you, the attraction that you are the one or could be the one is because they feel like they are on a retreat, a beautiful, romantic, peaceful, loving, kind walk in the forest, let's say, whatever, in your energy, with your energy, with your heart, with your heart and their soul and your soul. It is the undescribable stuff that we cannot explain, we cannot put words to, we cannot understand. Most people who will never experience this level, especially with, you know, higher divine contracts, paths, purposes, true love is something that not most people do not experience. Okay, true love defies all against the opposite of what everyone thinks. You know, true love is just an or there's many aspects of true love. Spirit said, it's basically, you cannot understand the connection and the feeling, and nobody else can. But it's beautiful, it's kind, it's warm, it's nurturing, it's home. I feel like I'm with the same energy. Even if we annoy each other, I'm with the same energy. Like, I feel it is that unexplainable connection and love you have for someone. And as I said, you're explaining it to people who've never experienced it, will never experience, may have never had true love. All their connections and relationships are about codependence, material, what's best, who'll provide, who's a fit in society, what my parents will do. You date the same age, the same religion, the same this, you do this, you buy a house, you do, like some people live in that, and there's no right and there's no wrong. But sometimes we cannot understand the connection that we have with someone or someone has with someone else. Yeah, this person is going through it to get to their wish fulfillment, and they want to make this offer, but they are coming towards something they need to fix or heal, that they abandoned, that, or someone who's been very hurt or very Queen Cups, Star card, out of nowhere, Justice. I feel you'll get your justice. I do. I feel the scales, will have to be balanced. High Priestess, K-Ship Records. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I don't know how or who that message. I had a little bit of time to fill in before I head off, and I did not expect that to come out, and it is 1:11 on the clock, 11:10. So there you go. Okay. See ya. Bye.